Look, I know he's pretty good. I know he's not that bad. However, the way people used to glaze him like it was no tomorrow made no sense to me. And finally, people are starting to see why. I never thought he was that crazy, especially after tonight in the Cunha fight. He showed, other than like his grappling when he gets fatties on the ground, he is not that crazy when he goes against anybody that's kind of athletic. Like, I've been saying this since the longest, but nobody believed me. Everybody said, oh, he's the most dominant grappler you ever seen. Oh, he's the future. Like, these were the conversations we were having at one point. Like, he was going to dominate everybody. He could be Tom Aspinall, man. He could be a very tricky test and be heavyweight champion. Like, these were the things people were saying at one point. And now after the Cunha fight, nobody's saying that anymore. I'm so glad, bro. I really am, because in that fight, what made me the most angry about it, he literally did nothing in the fight and tried to clinch with Kuniev, and he couldn't do nothing with it. And with that, he tried complaining that it was boring. He did the little wave thing what Aldo did against Marab and tried doing the same thing. Like, bro, you're the most boring fighter there and doing nothing on the feet. When you did try to engage, you looked pretty good. But other than that, you did nothing. And you lost to a chubby, kinda athletic in a way, heavyweight. Anybody you fight that's athletic, you kinda lose. Spivak was giving you trouble. Then again, you won the fight, but you were losing the grappling exchanges, arguably, until you rocked them. That's not the best. Like, Sergey Spivak isn't that crazy. Like, his best performances are against fat people. Let's be for real now. Can you name a very impressive performance other than the Spivak fight that he looked insane that's not a blob? Name one. You can't name one. Anybody that's kind of athletic, he is the most mid against. Even with some of the blobs he's having struggle with. Derek Lewis, you couldn't finish a dude on short notice. DC, at his literal worst, with no back, was able to dominate Derek Lewis and sub him in the second round. And you couldn't even do that? You couldn't even sub Derek Lewis or get any meaningful ground and pound. You just laid on them for 5 rounds. Like, you're the most boring fighter I ever seen in my life. Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind if we got rid of you, because I'm tired of you just making your name off of these chubbies and people glazing you for it. Oh, you sub Parker Porter. Oh, that's so impressive. Like, freaking, who hasn't beat Parker Porter? Like, I never understand the hype. Like, I understand he's big and athletic, but like, he's not that crazy. I don't know what performance people always talk about. Like, I understand he subbed like Alexander Romanov, and he's kind of a in-betweener, but he's mostly kind of fat. He's not that in shape, so I never got the glaze really. Like, I get it, he subbed him, but be for real, he's not insane. He lost to Tybura. But it's a decent win for Almeida, I'm not gonna lie to you. But he's literally just the fat strangler from Family Guy. He's literally Lois Griffin's brother. He strangles fat people for fun. He gives me nightmares at night, to be honest with you. But he's very boring when somebody is kind of athletic, and I want you gone for it. Anytime you take a step on competitions that is not a chubster, you lose. Curtis Blaze was the first dude to expose that. Curtis Blaze showed that you had no heart. If you can't get the takedown, you'll crumble instantly. And the amount of cope people had for that fight. Oh, Curtis Blaze fluked it. Curtis Blaze got lucky. What did he get lucky in? What exactly did he get lucky in? These were the conversations I was having at one point. I never understood it. People kept telling me that, like I felt like I was going insane. That it was a fluke. How was it a fluke? He shot for like a single or something. Didn't get it. Got elbowed from the side of the head, and he crumbled instantly. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping here, and maybe people were trying to try to make excuses and all, but still, in my mind, I'm like, this dude just got fraud checked and easily finished. You know, like, that was my mind process. That was the first example other than the Derek Lewis fight. I'm like, this dude isn't all that. He could be Alex Pereira, man. These were the conversations I was having at one point. Almeida would take him down and sub him with ease, even though he couldn't really sub that fat dude like a week before prior. Like, I never understood the glaze like that. I really didn't. Like, at first I did, but then I realized, like, okay, when he goes against somebody that's a little athletic, he can't really win, or he looks very mid. Volkov is athletic though, so I don't really count on that much, but like, Lewis, you can't sub him. Sergey Spivak, and even, I forgot about the Volkov fight. Like, that was the most annoying fight to watch live, because I'm so glad he got robbed. Like, I know I was rooting for Volkov and all, and he won, and you could make an argument for Volkov winning, but like, realistically, Volkov kind of lost that fight. Let's be for real now. But then again, Almeida did no damage, so I don't mind it. I hate his style. I really do. I would root for his downfall every single day if I have to. I don't hate him that much, but he does annoy me so much where I almost feel like that, because the way he just laid on Volkov did no damage, and he is allowed to be in the UFC is insane to me. Is Ultimate Fighting Championship, not, I don't know, I'm just talking now, but you get my point. Like, it's so annoying to watch him fight because he makes the card or anything he's on not that great, because he ruins it. There's many occasions where like I'm watching a fight and I'm like, okay, this is dope, and then Almeida walks in and ruins the whole card. He's not needed. He's more boring to Bilal, and Bilal is underratedly kind of exciting. He makes freaking Bilal look like, I don't know, JDM, Dustin Poirier, or freaking Justin Gaethje. That's how much more entertaining Bilal looks next to Jailton Almeida. I mean, like, he is not that exciting. I see no purpose of having him in. He's not even that great, and he could barely sub the fatties anymore. Like, there's no need for him to be in the UFC. I want him gone. I want him to leave. I want him to leave the sport in general. Do BJJ like freaking tournaments or something, because you are not needed here. And plus, on top of that, he's a drug cheat. I don't care what anybody says. If you saw in his beginning, especially him against Parker Porter, he looks like he's on the juice, and I think he had like little bumps here and there. He needs to go. He's clearly on something, and some people in his gym did pop at one point. Just saying on that, he needs to go. There's no need for him. He's boring. He's not that great. Sergey Pavlovich, let's give him Pavlovich. Freaking Pavlovich. Pavlovich will put him out in 2. Give him Aspinall right now. Put him out cold. I want him gone. I pretty much want him done. Waldo da Costa, put him out cold, please. I don't know Wilder could do it, but there's a decent amount. I don't know. I wouldn't trust Wilder to do it, but you get what I'm trying to say here. I want him gone from the sport. There's no need for him to be in it anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't know any of you guys agree with this. If Almeida is your favorite fighter, then you stop watching now, because I really do not like him. Mostly because I always thought he was overrated and he is very boring. That was my whole point. I did decently on the card. I don't know how much, but I got 3 wrong, but I did pretty decent. I don't know how good you guys did. Hopefully you guys did as well as me, or even better. But I hope you enjoyed the card other than the Almeida fight. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys agree. If you don't, tell me why. I don't mind, but still, there's no way you disagree with me. Other than when he's subbing blobs, he doesn't look that insane. Like, you can't really disagree with me, but you can, but you're wrong. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you like it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. God bless all of you.